Right, so just here with Mark Knight tonight in Joshua Brooks. Last time I remember being here was February 2020 last year, just before the pandemic worked out. Awesome to be back here tonight for Mark Knight all night long again. Mark, how's the past year and a half and everything been for you throughout the pandemic? How's things worked out for you?
I'm not going to lie, I've really enjoyed it actually. I've really enjoyed the break. It's been much needed. I think 20 years on the road is exhausting, and I think it's healthy to take a break, reset, regroup. I mean, I've re-equalised, refound myself as a person. You know, Mark Knight, outside of the touring situation, connected with myself again. Had lots of time to do creative projects, wrote an album, which is something I would never get the opportunity to do. So, you know, I've looked at it like, with one door shut and another one's open. So it's been good, it's been constructive, and I used my time to the best that I had. So
that's awesome, mate. Honestly, God, awesome. So things were like music production, obviously. No music's been played on the dance floor for the last sort of year and a half.
Yep.
There's been that much good music coming out over the last year and a half, that many tracks that people have never heard on the dance floor yet. What's your thoughts on that? Is it going to be like a stir up in the underground charts, and what's your reflection on that?
I think what it's done is made people more radio focused, you know, made music more song orientated, more melodic, because radio have become the only medium to talk to people with no clubs without this in the last 18 months. The only way to get your music across through radio. Now, there is a certain criteria to that, and I think some of those factors were missing in dance music, you know. I think we've all got very caught up on this hamster wheel of writing a track to get a gig, you know. It's this kind of this circle that went on and on and on. And were we putting enough attention, love into the music? Possibly not, you know, myself included. So I think that break, that headspace that the pandemic gave us, firstly, will do great things for the industry, because things become more song-based. You're going to hear lots of songs in here tonight. Hopefully, that's going to resonate through the industry and create more what we call evergreen records that will stand the test of time. So I think you'll see lots of creativity come out of this, whether it be song and film and all sorts of things. You're making a film, I've made an album. Would you have done that without the pandemic? Probably not.
Probably not, obviously not. No, this is, like I said, this is a little project of my own. I really appreciate you getting involved and being part of it. You're actually the first person that I contacted to be interviewed.
Thank you.
And it's a massive thing to have such an influential person for the music industry to agree to the first actual interview and be a part of this. And I'm just so looking forward to tonight, Mark. Any plan? What's your future plans? Have you got any new big gigs lined up or anything that you want to sort of get out there?
Yeah, I mean, I think what it has made me do is reappraise the amount of touring I will do. You know, there's definitely some ground to make up from the last 18 months, but I think what it's made me realise, you know, not that I did before, I've actually now instigated is balance. You know, I think that's the key to success, is balance. You know, just because you're doing 5 gigs a week, does that mean it's a good thing?
You need a happy
Probably
medium.
not. You need to find a balance of all the things you love in your life and putting them in the right amount of order. And I think this break has given us such an opportunity to go back and reappraise how we're going to tour. So going back and just doing the shows I absolutely love, like here. I finished here, I've come back here. That says a lot about Manchester and Joshua Brooks. So yeah, I'm just going to be doing the clubs that I love. Less is more, and you know, just readjusting how I look at this job, you know, just doing it for love as opposed to doing it every single week, you know, just once or twice a month.
It's not just a job, it's a life.
Yeah, it is a life. And there's so much to know me as Mark Knight the person than just touring, and I think that's been an eye-opener for me in the last 18 months. And you know, if you catch me on the road, you know it's going to be something special, because I'm not going to be doing it every 5 minutes.
Like I said, one of the most influential people in the music industry, Mark, and it's a fucking pleasure to be here again tonight with you. One thing I just want to ask,
yes.
I'm hoping you're going to play it, but I don't know if you're going to do your remix of The Worship, because I will go crazy if you play that tonight.
I'm sure that'll be in there.
You'll see me jumping all over the place.
It's going to be a long night. It's 11 o'clock now. People are just about to head in, plan from the end.
It's going to be an awesome night. I won't keep you any longer, Mark. It's been great to take your time and all that. Much love, mate.
Thank
Top
you.
man. And I'll speak to you soon,
pleasure,
yeah?
my pleasure.
Nice one. Take it easy, yeah?